And then let's talk about the new IPO, that's Cafe Coffee Day. We have with us Sanjay Manyal, the research analyst of ICICI Direct. Hi Sanjay, thanks so much for joining in. I believe that you have a subscribe recommendation on this particular IPO. Yes, you didn't get that great a response. What's your take? Give us a justification why you're saying to subscribe to this one.
Well, we believe that the Cafe Coffee Day is specifically the coffee business of the company, which has a retail chains, Cafe Coffee Day. It has more than 1,500 retail outlets in more than 219 cities. And if we really consider the second biggest player, which would be probably approximately 150 odd retail outlets. So what we believe that the changes which are happening, demographic changes which are happening in the country, the kind of demand you have. We are a young country, so what kind of demand we can really generate, and the direct beneficiary certainly would be the biggest player in the business. And what we believe, Cafe Coffee Day is the biggest player, though the company has certain other businesses which has an investment value of approximately 5,000 odd crores. So considering all these factors, we believe this coffee business specifically is we are getting at a 4.3 times EV per sales, which we believe is probably it is a good price for a 3 to 4 years perspective for those investors who really want to invest for the longer term period.
But Sanjay, there are a few concerns. So for one, it's a loss-making company and the losses have only been widening. So from 21 crore of a loss in FY13, it's come to 87 crore in FY15. And it's a hyper-competitive market. There was one research which suggested that there are 100 cafe and bakery stores perhaps in India. So in that sense, how do you map the financials of Cafe Coffee Day in the coming years?
Well, when we really see the numbers, it is at the EBITDA level, it is generating almost 14 to 15% kind of EBITDA margin. The major problem is debt on the books, which we believe a large part of the proceeds from these IPO would go for the deleveraging of the books. And what we believe the kind of cash the company is or company would be generating in next coming years, it would be able to repay certain it would be able to repay debt, and probably it will come to a comfortable level in next 2 to 3 years. Simultaneously, the investment value, if company would be able to monetize certain investment value in next 2 to 3 years, I think then also it would be able to repay a good amount of debt.
Will it turn
so
profitable?
What we believe, if of course, what we understand, the major 200 odd crores part of the amount goes for the interest cost, and if you really reduce the interest cost by 40 to 50 crores in next 1 or 2 years, means immediately from the proceeds of this IPO, and if the company really able to deleverage its balance sheet, then I think there will be substantial savings in the interest for itself, and that probably will make bottom line positive.
Right,
by when?
We believe you could see the substantial savings in the interest cost in FY17 itself.
Okay, Sanjay, there's one strong view that's been put out there that why didn't they just go ahead and list the cafe business itself? Because, the other related businesses, they're capital intensive as well. So don't you think it would have got a better response if they went ahead and just listed the coffee business?
They might have got a better response if they would have listed coffee business, but I would be able to give the view on the current IPO, whatever the situation is. So it's obviously a hypothetical scenario if they would have done if they would have listed the coffee business.
That's right,
Most
Sanjay.
certainly coffee business would have got a good.
That's right, Sanjay. But valuation-wise as well, it's fairly expensive if you just take a look at it with other peers and the likes. Don't you think they should have priced it a tad bit better?
Look, what I understand, if you really consider a brand like Cafe Coffee Day, or for that matter, even when we talk about the other players, when you talk about Tata Global, and it has a Starbucks in its portfolio. So Cafe Coffee Day and all the other big cafe chain, they have a certain brand value. And what I understand, in the next 3 to 4 years, the kind of demand generation has been happening. These cafes would do well, and probably it might look a bit expensive at the current price, and it may not give you the first day listing gains or huge listing gains. But I think for a longer term perspective, it looks a good script to invest in.
Yes, the coffee business contributes only 51% to its revenues, 55% to its overall EBITDA, but only 30% of the capital employed is in the coffee business, and the rest of it is in unrelated, like a myriad of unrelated businesses like IT as well as like companies like Sikar Logistics. One final word, your target price, at least on this Cafe Coffee Day IPO in the next 1 year?
We do not have target prices as of now, but we are giving a subscribe rating to this IPO.
All right, Sanjay, we'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for joining in. So that's a subscribe. Remember, it opened yesterday and it's open till tomorrow at a price band of 316 to 328.